Alrighty, hello. Welcome back to another episode. Things are going very well. We won the league last episode, so that's good. That's always a good thing. And so today we're just going to be cracking on with some more fixtures. We've got to play the FA Cup semi-final, the Champions League quarter-final second leg, and then a WSL game. So we've got some important games coming up today, so it should be fun. Yeah, obviously we want to get to the FA Cup final. Right, nice. So Dan's signed a 3-year deal. She's going to get 12 million. That's a lot of money. The supporters are really happy. She's one of the best players at the club, and it's always good to have players like her at the club. So that's brilliant. Exactly what we wanted to see. Should we have a look at other contracts? See if we can give some cheeky contracts out to anyone else that might be nearing the end of theirs. Mel is on a short-term contract. Honestly, I think Kim Little deserves a new contract, not gonna lie. Should we see what we can do with that? Star player, obviously. So she wants 82k, and at the moment, I don't know if we can afford that. We're gonna have to put like everything into the wage budget here in order to do this. What did I say she's on? Was it like 30? 40. So we'll give her like, we'll try and say 60 at most. I really can't afford to be too generous right now. In terms of the financial situation of the club, it's not too good. So let's try getting it all the way down to 60 and see if we can get that accepted. I'm going to actually put a small lock on that just so that they can't go too further ahead on it. Come on, you know you want to. 62. 62 would be perfect. Come on, agree to that. Perfect. Alright, so Kim Little is going to be getting a new contract, which is brilliant. I actually didn't check how many years that is, but I don't think that matters too much. It'll probably be at least 3 years. It was already to 22, so if we can extend that a little bit further, then she's pretty much just going to end up like staying at Arsenal until she retires, I think, which is the plan. We'd be looking for experienced players. They should always help. What do you expect ahead of your clash? We're well prepared and we're expecting a good result. Having said 5 teams crashing so far, well, we've got a good chance. What's the bigger prize? A place in the final, beating West Ham? Obviously the final. I mean, beating West Ham would be nice as well. I don't really care for West Ham. Goodness me, these questions are bad. When you get to this end competition, you can't help but dream about winning the final or getting to the final. I can tell they're excited. There's a real zip in training. We're going into this without Viv and Caitlin. Yeah. It's a massive blow. Anyone would miss players of their caliber. But supporters like our attacking football. That's nice. Managed to win. How much of a different challenge? I honestly don't care. Our players have got more than enough to get through this game. Dan is a player of the highest quality. I speak to everyone when we're happy to see her play. Lucy needs a bit more time. Perfect. Smash through that press conference. Easy. Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, it's Dan's birthday, isn't it? New contract and a birthday. Not bad, hey? Okay. So we're going to be playing West Ham. I wonder if Alicia's going to play. Who else have they got? I actually don't know many West Ham players. So I guess I can't really say much about that. So let's look at what we can do. Madry's going to come into the team. Beth's going to continue up front because she is an absolute beast up front, apparently, according to the last few games. Mappy is going to come back into the side. Dan's going to come back into the side, and Jordan. So we're going to basically play our strongest team, actually. And I think that should be good enough. So let's go with that. Katie's finally comfortable in her left, in her like attacking left wing back role, which is brilliant to see. Finally managed to get her like used to it, I guess. And that should mean even better performances, which is brilliant. So you deserve to be in the final, and I expect you to make it happen. Let's do this. So they get a free kick early on. Alicia's tackle. West Ham looking a little bit dangerous here. Holding on to the ball well, but down with the tackle and then loses it again, and now we win the ball back. And here we go. This is where we play our best counter attack. Beth Mead through on goal. What a block that is. That would have been going in. That would have been a goal if they didn't block that. Corner goes in, Leah with the header just over, and that was what the corner routine, front post. So 12 minutes gone. Throw in for this. Kim Little crosses it in. Jordan can't get the header, obviously. Now Leon carrying it forward. Beautiful tackle by Mappy. And that kind of halts the speed of their attack. And now we can break. They were forced backwards. Katie with the long ball in front. No one can get to it. A bit disappointing that, but really good tackle by Jordan. And here we go. Can she find the pass? She probably needs to pass this. Now Beth Mead through on goal. Puts it away. Unlucky. Corner then. Madry whips it into the back post. Leah Williamson with another goal. What's that now? Was that 3 goals in the last 5 games as a centre back? I guess these new corner routines are working out better than expected. Look at that, so much space in the back post. Really well worked move there. We get the lead. And yeah, these corner routines are brilliant. I'm glad I moved them over to this tactic as well. Just starting to get creative. Keep making those chances. They're already doing pretty well, but we want goals today. A down goal would be perfect. Free kick. Kim Little whips into the back post. The other way. Now another West Ham counter attack. They've got quite a few numbers up front here. Leon's forced wide and Katie McKay with a brilliant tackle there. He's really been one of the best players this season for us, Katie. So Alicia 1v1 versus Maya, goes past her, goes for the shot and it hits the side net. So West Ham aren't down yet. They're still putting forward some pretty good attacks. Kim Little on the free kick. Leah Williamson with the header is blocked. And there's a free kick to West Ham. That was offside. And there we go, half time 1-0. Played well, but there's still room for improvement, I think. It is only 1 goal. Although it is the FA Cup semi-final, so obviously it's going to be a close one. Madry fouled there. Surprised that's not a yellow card. And down with the header off the crossbar. Free kick. She was actually offside there. That would have been really good if she scored, obviously. Didn't happen. It's Leon on the free kick. Plays it short. They've played a few of these like weird short passing free kicks, but it hasn't worked out again, and now Lisa can carry forward the ball. And gets fouled there, and that's surely a second yellow card. Yeah, red card. 2-footed lunge. Yikes. Straight red. It wasn't even a second yellow, it was just straight red. Alright, so they are, as you can see, they've had to change their formations, play more narrow, so we're going to start focusing the ball out wide. So Leonie Meyer, can she find the cross? Goes past the defender, goes for the shot instead, probably should have passed it there. Plenty of players to aim at in the box, but wrong decision. And now a fortunate rebound finds Alicia, but she can't make the most of it. Mappy with a brilliant tackle once again in this game. Alright, let's have a look at what we can do here, because I want to find a way to bring in a Mazzala. So we're actually going to do this here, because I want to try out a thing. So we're going to play a Mazzala like that, And then we're going to play down as a... what are we going to play down as? I think we're actually going to make a substitution right now. Are we though? Do you know what? Actually, screw it. We're not doing any of these things. What are we going to do? We're going to bring in... I think Chloe Kelly's going to come up front. And then also Jill is going to stay on the bench, actually. So 60 minutes gone. It's still only 1-0. Hopefully maybe Chloe Kelly can get a goal, or maybe Elisa. Elisa goal would be nice. It's a corner. Back post yet again. Maki was ahead of Kim Little with a shot. A little bit of ping pong going on here, and Maki manages to smash it into the net after some interesting defending, and I don't even know what was happening, to be honest. The ball got caught up in the box. West Ham just could not clear it here. Everyone getting in the way. And then Maki just goes, that's my ball, and kicks it into the goal. 2-0. Defenders scoring today, apparently. So we're going to make an actual sub. This time I'm actually going to make a sub. So I can't even work out what I'm going to do. I want to bring on... How can I sort this out? Have I got anyone else that can play up front? Jill can play up front. Perfect, so we'll do that. So we're going to try Jill up front and we're going to put Chloe Kelly on the wing. See how that works. West Ham. They're fiddling around with their formation a bit. Nothing that you do is going to work, West Ham. And so with 5 minutes left to play, it's looking pretty comfortable now. Dan tries to cross, comes back to the other line. She plays it back to Kim Little, she crosses it in now. Madju with the header over the bar. Could have been another Kim Little assist. It's been on fire recently. So there we go, we're in the final of the FA Cup. I wonder who's against. I wonder, I bet it's Chelsea. Of course it's going to be Chelsea, right? So Arsenal book a Wembley place. I'm not going to bother with the press conference because they're boring. Who are we going to face? I'm going to assume that it's Chelsea. If it's anyone else, then it's probably a guaranteed win. But we won't take anything for granted. So it's Chelsea or Spurs. Come on, Spurs, get a win. If Spurs win that game, that'd be funny. Imagine. Alright, here we go. Who are we going to face? I mean, it's obviously going to be Chelsea, isn't it? Obviously it's going to be Chelsea. 1-0 though. 2 red cards for Spurs. Oh dear. Alright, so we'll be facing Chelsea in the FA Cup final later on this season. Should be fun. So now we've got the Champions League second leg of the quarter-final. I can't remember what the score was in the other one, to be honest. I think it was 1-0. If I remember rightly, I think it was 1-0. Kim Little has signed a new 3-year deal until 2023. And the fans are very happy with that. And so is Kim, which is good. I want to keep Kim happy. A happy player means better performances on the pitch. Alright, so the Arsenal fans are confident, as they always are. That's good to see. So Viv's still out, Ellie's out. Who was injured before? Caitlin. Caitlin's still out. Alright, so what we're going to do, when have we got our next game? We've got West Ham in 5 days. We can actually play our full strength team again, but we're going to bring in Leah and Jill. Are we though? I think what we're going to do is that. We're going to try Jill up front again because she didn't really get any time to do it last time. Vicky comes back into the team. Mel on the bench still. Alright, we'll give this a go. Not really making too many changes, just Jill coming in and Leah coming in. And hopefully we can get another win on this incredible streak of games. So let's tell them we expect a win. So 1-0, we got an away goal, fairly comfortable as long as they don't score this game. So our plan is basically just to get maybe a 2-0 win or something like that. As long as we don't concede, it's all good. It's a really good play to get it on wide to Beth. She can't beat the defender though. It's good play by... Oh yeah, Katrine Via is playing. I nearly said her name wrong. It's Katrine Via. She's going to be playing on the other team. Playing against the floor. Alright, so Rosengard get the counter-attack on here, but Leah Williamson, a brick wall in defence, and now Jill Raw finds herself one-on-one with the goalkeeper and is blocked. This game just hates one-on-ones. Why can't we get a goal from a one-on-one, please? So nothing significant happened so far. 25 minutes gone. I'm pretty happy just to leave it be. We are playing at the Emirates again, which is lovely. Things you love to see. So they have to go all the way back to the goalkeeper now. Let's press the goalkeeper. Nice. Force them to have to go long and then win the header back. Exactly how we asked it to be in terms of pressing. Dan goes for the long shot there. That would have been a very spectacular goal. So Katrine via CD. She plays a through ball. And this isn't looking too good, but what a block by Matthew Leon. Our two centre-backs having a brilliant game so far, keeping us in. That's what we paid the big money for Matthew. And still going to be paying for. I forgot that we need to be paying instalments after every year. That's brilliant. And then there goes our transfer budget anyway. Alright, what's going on here? The ball is rolling out. We get a free kick. Leo plays it over the top to Beth. She controls it. Goes to the back post and scores. Beth Lee with the goal. Leo with the assist. And that is some brilliant quick thinking from Leo. Just to knock it over the top there to Beth. Brilliant first touch by Beth to bring it down here. And then slots it past the goalkeeper. Couldn't stop that shot. And this is the perfect start to the game. 2-0 on aggregate now, and we have the away goal. So Rosengard need to score 3 goals if they want to be going through in the next round. In fact, no they don't. They need to score 2 to take to extra time. My bad. Alright, very happy to keep it going. Nothing else to say really. Big crowd, 10,000, that's more than normal. I'm happy with a free kick and the goalkeepers to make a spectacular diving save there to save that one. Yeah, that's more than we've ever had at any of the other games in the Champions League, so that's really good to see. Alright, we've got a corner. Can we make one of these count again? I didn't realise how good my corner routine was. But the back post corner, Leah just is unstoppable in the air. She wins every single header ever. And that's another goal for Leah Williamson. What's her heading stat like? 14, so it's like decent. Jumping, reach 14, so like decent again. Not spectacular, but it's enough for the tactic to work. And there we go, 60 minutes gone, 2-0. And Leah gets her second goal in a row. Good to see that Leah's having a good game as well, the other Leah. So let's make a sub now, and let's bring on... Jill Rose picks up an injury. Are you joking? Alright, so that makes my mind up for me, I guess. And I think we're going to bring on Mel, actually. We're going to bring on Mel and swap these two around. Let's give Mel some game time. Please don't let the Jin injury be too bad. Potential thigh injury, so that's maybe like a week. If it's not too bad, it might just be a thigh strain. So down on a free kick. Floats it in. Matthew Leon hits the header. And what is this with Matthew and Leah scoring in the same games? 2 games and 2 goals each for Matthew and Leah. Brilliant free kick by Dan. Puts it on a plate for Matthew. 3-0. The defenders are showing the attacking players how to score in this episode, apparently. And Leon have got a 2-0 lead. Renard and Ada Hegerberg have scored their goals, so they're going to be going through. Hopefully we don't meet them in the next round. In fact, I think we already know them or not. We're playing against Reading, aren't we, in the next round? Well, there you go. So we get through in the Champions League. Perfect result. I asked for a 2-0 and we got a 3-0. Was it 3-0? It was 2-0, wasn't it? Or was it 3-0? 3-0. Wow. How have I forgotten that already? Anyway. Manu's a top quality goalkeeper. Beth was outstanding. Please, VAR did the right thing for once. Alright, English Player of the Year. How can Alicia be? Is it? It must not be English. It must just be players in the WSL, not English players. That confused me. To be honest, I think out of all of these players, Erin Cuthbert. So let's say that we think Erin Cuthbert should win English Player of the Year or whatever it's called. Cool, so in 4 days' time we play against West Ham, and let's just have a quick look at our schedule. Look at all that green. You'd love to see it. So we lost against Chelsea in the Conti Cup final. We lost in the Champions League against Sparta Prague and Bayern, but those have been our only 3 losses this season. That one doesn't count. Nice. So we don't know who we're playing yet. Oh my goodness, Ada Hegerberg. How much do you want for Ada Hegerberg? Like 5 billion? When they're making that transfer happen unless her contract runs out and we somehow get money out of nowhere. Yeah, it's unlikely. So Chelsea actually go out in the Champions League. No way. Wow. So Wolfsburg beat Chelsea. Reading won 1-0 and they drew 0-0 in the first game. So Reading and Wolfsburg go through and we're going to be playing Reading in the semi-final of the Champions League. Who would have thought that? They're bottom in WSL, yet they've managed to get into the semi-finals of the Champions League. That's unreal. I don't know how they've done that, to be honest. Maybe I guess they've just not tried in the league. They've just saved everything they have for the Champions League. So they're going to be in the Championship next season. But, like, could have won the Champions League. If they win the Champions League, they'll be in the Championship while playing Champions League football. Incredible. Alright, so I believe that Viv should be back very soon. Caitlin back in 12 days, Viv back in 11 days, and Ellie is back in 5 days. So we're getting our players back, which is good. We need that. So West Ham. West Ham. Let's see if we can beat them again this episode. We've already won WSL, so at this point, like I said earlier in the I think it was last episode maybe, we're going to try out some of the younger players in the run-in towards the end of the league. Although, actually, should we have a look and see what the record points total is? Because at the moment we're on 55, and have we lost any games in the WSL? I don't think we have. We haven't lost a game. We've drawn 1 game. What's the record, guys? Can we get the record? That would be incredible. Most points in a season, 55 by Arsenal. The season before this one. Oh no, hang on, we've already got the record. This is the record, 55. Because it doesn't have it in the game. Hang on, we're going to Google this. I want to know what the answer is. 1 second. Where's Sorry, I'm just trying to find display capture. No, not display capture. That's not what I want. Sorry. Add. I don't know what I'm doing. Window capture, that's the one. Chrome, perfect. Okay, so let's have a look at the records so far. FA, WSL. Where is it going to be? I don't know if it's going to tell us in there. Is there like, I guess because it's quite a new league, it's only been around a few years, since 2010. So it's only been around for it's been around for like 10 years, but yeah. I know that Arsenal have the most, yeah, but what's the points record? Anyone know? Anybody know the points record? I guess we just don't know. That's Premier League. Alright, I don't know. Alright, we'll go back to Football Manager. How do I go back? Oh no, I've broken everything. This is going well. Alright, there we go, we're back. Alright, so after that brief trip of nothing useful happening, we'll play against West Ham. Goodness me, that was a waste of time. Alright, so we don't know the points record, so we're just going to assume that we've got it, and now we're just going to play young players and give some chances to players that haven't had chances so far this season. So we're going to start Chloe Kelly up front. We're going to play Nikolai. We're going to play Jen BT. When's our next game? 10 days. So we've actually got ages until our next game, which means, who else have we got on the 21s? A lot of them have played a game already recently. Yeah, a lot of them have actually played. Where's Sophia? Already involved in a match. Okay, actually, so we're not going to be playing many players. We're just going to switch things around a tiny bit. So let's give Leah some more game time. We'll give Kim another rest. I think Mel is going to start, and we'll do that. And Jill is going to start. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. And then Dan can come on and maybe score. Vicky as well. Perfect. So this is going to be our team for this game. Don't forget Madry's not going to be around next season potentially. So last bunch of games for Madry to impress in. And let's get this one underway. And hopefully we get another win against West Ham. And maybe not rely on our defenders to score this time, which we seem to be relying on a lot this episode. Katie running through the midfield of their team, plays it wide to Snyderbeck, who goes for the shot just over. She nearly found the top corner there. That would be pretty brilliant for a right back, a centre back, or whatever she plays. Even centre mid actually. She's a bit versatile. Very versatile player. I really want Chloe Kelly to score this game. She hasn't scored in a few matches now. Vicky with the ball over the top. Chloe Kelly one-on-one with the goalkeeper. They save it. And she should have scored that really. Corner goes in. Jen Beattie tries to win header. It comes back out to Jill. She plays it to Madry. Some really good football here. Madry with the shot trying to curl it into the top corner. But it's saved by the goalkeeper. Wow, Chelsea lost another game. I don't remember it being that much for 8 points actually is probably correct. City down in 6th place. Oof. It's a really interesting top 4 at the moment. Obviously, also Chelsea expected, but West Ham 3rd, United 4th, they're doing very well. And then the Bristol City being mid-table is the thing that's really funny. Who would have thought that would happen? Madrid's picked up a potential knee injury. We're going to make a sub at half-time then, because knee injuries are not something you want to play around with. Not happy with the team so far. Haven't really done much of note. Let's bring on Lisa and swap these two around. Like so. And that should work pretty well. Come on, team. They've got an attack here, West Ham. And Alicia goes for the long effort. Isn't far away. That would have been spectacular. It's another attack for West Ham here. And they're looking the better team in the second half. Really good through ball there. Leon is through. Really good save on Manu though. What a goalkeeper we have at our club. One of the better players this season. Corner goes in, cleared away. The West Ham are looking really strong. So we're going to drop that down to actually go cautious and maybe just try and hit them on the counter attack while they're putting all this pressure on. And how do we get the win? I think we're going to be bringing on Kim Little. Kim Little will make a difference for sure. Dan's going to come on for Jill, unfortunately. Or fortunately, whichever way you look at it. So only 20 minutes left in this game. It's not looking too promising. We're going to demand a little bit more from our team. And here we go, a corner. Kim Little. Jen Beattie, goal. Corners are key. When you can't win a game through play, then set pieces are the way to do it. Kim Little with the corner, plays it front post, and Jen Beattie rises above everyone else. And we're so fortunate to have centre-backs that are just so powerful in the air. With 10 minutes to play, hopefully we can now hold on to this lead. Drop it back down to counter-attacking now. Vicky Scheidbeck really well read there. The ball over the top, manages to find Chloe Kelly. It's missed interception by the West Ham defender. Chloe Kelly gets the goal that we asked for earlier in this game. Lisa Evans with the assist. And I think that might have been the defender's fault. Ooh, that's the thing we can do. We can go unbeatable this season. Like actually unbeatable, like Chelsea who claimed that they did it when the season didn't even finish properly. You can't be unbeatable if you haven't played every team twice. Just saying. So that's going to be our aim for the rest of this season. We're going to try and become unbeatables. And there we go. Full time 2-0. Perfect result there. And there we go. Still only one draw against all of our wins. Tottenham pick up the 3 points there. City draw with Birmingham. What a bad season they're having. Jen had a great game, so I'll tell her that she was brilliant. And now we have a little bit of a wait until the next game, 10 days. So we've got Reading in the Champions League, and then we'll be stopping the episode there probably. So let's skip on forward. Jen Beattie's got a fine for picking up many yellow cards, but whatever. Arsenal broken our consecutive wins record. I don't know what it was before, but that's good. Portland are also closing in an unbeaten run. Good for them. So let's quickly check the shortlist and see what's coming up. So obviously Ada Heger. Ah, that's her sister. Andrine Hegerberg. Whoa, they look really similar. Is she as good as her sister? Or like, is she like anywhere near as good? Because those stats don't look too bad to me, and only 26. Definitely could be an interesting signing for sure. And it would give us a little bit of sway if Ada Hegerberg was to maybe run out her contract at Lyon. Just saying. Andy Sullivan is going to be very expensive. That's not going to happen. Tony Duggan. No, not really. Can't stand her accent. Another good signing. Guro, yeah, that's not going to happen, is it? Crystal Dunn, probably not going to happen either. Mal, I really want to make that transfer happen, but I don't think it's going to. They don't want to sell her. Could get her on loan at some point, maybe. I don't know what their... I can't even check. I wonder what their loan policy will be and when we can get that done. Julia, it's obviously would be a brilliant signing as well. Carly Lloyd, haha, no. Don't know who that is. Pruitt, I don't really care. Ooh, a fullback. Could be a really good replacement. Although we do have Steph Catley coming in, don't we? We do have Steph coming in. Ooh, another signing, potentially. Keep scouting. Alright. So we've got some interesting scout reports there that we can take a look at. Jill's going to be out for the Champions League semi-final. 2 to 3 weeks pulled knee ligaments after straining for the ball in training. Jill, why do you do this? I'm gutted. It's a shame for anyone to miss out. Damn it, Jill. One job. We've got so many injuries again. It's like real life. Should we check our medical staff? Let's check our medical staff after this save and try and work out if we can maybe make some improvements there to keep our players, well, to stop our players getting injured. I mean, it might just be the high pressing tactic that we do as well. We do play with a very high tempo and that, but like a lot of the injuries are actually coming from training. Kim Little is considered a major contender for the what? You see, another training injury. This is just getting ridiculous. Why are we getting so many training injuries? What do we have in terms of medical? We've got 3 sports scientists who are pretty good. 15, 16, 13. Could replace her maybe. Physios 17, 16. So our physios are really good. We don't need to change anything about that. Head of sports science is brilliant. Head physio is really good. So it's really just a sports scientist that we can make an adjustment to. But other than that, we have really good medical staff. It's just, I don't know. I guess it's just bad luck. It's the only thing I can put it down to, really. I'm going to give Nikolai some game time for the under 21s. So Mal, what about loan interest? Transfer interest. She's interested in transfer. Guys, I'm going to be really sneaky here and declare interest in her as a top target. We're going to be really sneaky here. And what this might do is force her, it might force the club to sell her. If she really wants to go and doesn't want to stay at Sky Blue, then, you know, if a player is unsettled, we can make moves, although 61 million is looking unlikely. Sources close to Blue have indicated that she would be extremely keen on the move and is believed to be encouraging her advisors. Okay, that's exactly what we wanted. And a potential deal with. I mean, we don't have the money, so we can't say that. It's a big deal. We're trying to make it happen. Everyone knows we're interested, but whether anything develops, yeah. The thing is, we don't have the money. So we're gonna have to just say, like, we don't know. We're not really sure. But that could be a really sneaky thing to do. Who's responsible for this? You gotta love the Twitter. Is it what someone's saying that this is just one part? What does she bring to the team that we don't already have? Shut up. I would not complain one bit if she sold. No way. Kim, shut up. Who's this Kim Sewell? And Bobby just wants to know who's responsible for it. The standards of journalism are slipping. You gotta love Football Manager Twitter. It's great. So hopefully we can get forward to this Reading game and get it played. At the moment, it's taken a while to get through all this email fixtures stuff. So Nikolai played the 21s, which is good. Sophia scored for the under 21s, which is also good. She's had a really good season for them. Stepping closer towards first team football potentially. Still a little bit far off in terms of attributes, but I mean 14 goals and 5 assists in 34 games is not bad for someone that's only 16. So we've got Birmingham City after this game. Start with the first game in the next episode. So next episode we'll be doing the second leg of the Champions League and a couple of WSL games to finish off the WSL season. I think we only have 2 games left, if I'm correct, in terms of WSL. Alright. Yes, Kim Little should win Player of the Year. I believe that would be the right decision. Wolfsburg are playing Lyon in the Champions League today. Who's going to get the win? It's a draw. 2-2. Ada Hegerberg scores again. What an unreal season that is. Like, significantly more goal contributions than games is just next level, especially at such a high level of football. In the Champions League and in the French League. So let's get a win against Reading, hopefully. Saying that, where's Dan? Am I being blind? Where is she? Oh, there she is. Does Dan's going to be coming into the team? Where's Beth? Where's Bethy? Bethy's on the wing. So Bethy's going to be playing up front. Lisa's going to be coming into the team for Chloe Kelly. We're going to be trying to play our strongest team in this game because we need to. Because we can't afford any stupid slip-ups like in the group stage of the Champions League. So only the best can start this game. Let's do something like that. And actually, Viv is ready. 45 minutes, so she'll be coming on the second half if we need her. Don't want to push her back too soon, but if we can bring on Viv if we need her, then that would be the best possible thing that we can do. So this is going to be our team for this huge game. Champions League semi-final. It's going to be at the Emirates Stadium and it looks a little bit more full than it normally is, which is good to see. Let's get this win at home. Kim Little floats the free kick in and Leah Williamson with the goal. These set pieces are working wonders, although it is going to be ruled out on the side. Oh, that's so large. That's literally like a foot offside. And I don't mean the measurement. I mean literally a foot. So that would have been the dream start. It's not going to happen though. It's still another attack. And they're looking dangerous. The goalkeeper claims that cross. But really blowing away Reading in these first few minutes of the game. They've got a counter-attack on and they managed to break through our defence somehow. The Manu has just been unbelievable this season. And showing it once again. Really good save there. And we're going to watch out for that and be careful because we don't want Reading to hit us on the counter-attack like that again. Free kick for Reading. Manu comes to claim it. Really good catch. Can we get the counter-attack going quickly? Apparently not. We'll slow it down rather than distribute it quickly like I told her to. Okay. Long ball over the top. Madri wins the header. No one running. Although Madri runs through. What? Sorry. How did she miss that? Are you joking? What happened there? Like, wins the header. Goalkeeper comes out and then just decides, nah, I don't want it. Madri's like, puts it wide. Should have scored that, to be honest. I think most people would have scored that. It was pretty much an open goal. The goalkeeper was just stranded. It is what it is, though. 30 minutes gone. Free kick in a really dangerous place. Kim Little territory, this. Mappy's going to take it, though. It's on the left-footed side, really. Mappy goes for it and bends it just there. That would have been a really good free kick, but it isn't to be. There's still no goals in this game, despite many chances. It should be 1-0 really with the Madrid chance, but I don't know what happened there. Oh, it's really raining. Welcome to England, it's raining and it's like 10 degrees, 13 degrees. Alright, so half time, 0-0, blah blah. Not very happy with what the team is doing this half, so let's tell them to up their game. Free kick for Reading. This is dangerous. Some really good position. Emma Mitchell, please don't do it off the crossbar. If Emma Mitchell scores the winner against us, I won't be too happy. I'll tell you that. So I didn't want to do this, but I might have to bring on Viv a little earlier than I would have liked. So let's see what we can do. I think we're going to be bringing on Viv for Lisa. Nah, for Madry. Madry's had a poor game. Beth's going to be playing that inside forward role. Viv's going to be coming on. Come on, Viv. You can do it. We all believe in you. Come back from injury and bag a goal. Imagine the scenes. Come on, team. This isn't what we expect. 15 minutes left to play, really. Can we get that decisive goal? It wouldn't be the end of the world as long as Reading don't get an away goal. It's alright. Jordan Knob spins the ball back, and now Beth carrying it forward. Goes for the shot. I thought that was in. Unbelievable. Alright, what else can we do? We need to get. It would be helpful if we get a goal at the moment. So let's bring on Chloe Kelly. Maybe she can make something happen. And I think Leah for Jordan. Come on, somebody's going to pop up with a goal here. Tell them to show some passion in these last 10 minutes. It's not what we asked for. That kind of is, but it would be preferable if we get a goal. But with 5 minutes left, it's not looking promising. I'm going to change the tactics slightly. That's not what I wanted. I'm going to shoot on sight. Someone just shoot and score a long shot, please. It isn't to be though. It's going to end 0-0. Not the result we expected going into this game, not going to lie. Especially against the team that's bottom of the WSL. But Reading seems to be a completely different team in the Champions League. And yeah, that was a little bit frustrating. But it's not the end of the world, obviously. They didn't get an away goal, so we can go to their stadium and get an away goal, hopefully. And yeah, 2 games left of WSL next episode. So we're going to be finishing off WSL in a couple of days' time. And then Champions League and FA Cup final coming up. So only probably 2 episodes left until we finish the season. So yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Not the best ending to the episode, but we still managed to smash through some games today. And yeah, see you in a couple of days' time. Thank you very much. Bye.